Oh, yeah. Creamy style. W's in the chat. Testing, testing, creamy. Creamy test. What's up, Count Dooku? How are you, buddy? Adam with the boobies in the chat. Let's go. The boobies emotes. What's up, Adam? Thanks so much for being there today and helping out and tapping and posting that. It felt really cool. You know, I had a really great day, and I'm just thankful for everybody that was there, dude. It was so cool. What's up, Markour Parkour? I'm thankful for you too. We had a really cool. Yeah, we hit the goal. We hit 35,000 uses of the Biggie Dad emote, so we donated 333 uses of the Biggie Dad emote. I burped. Testing. But yeah, you got sidetracked. That's okay. We did good. It was cool. I had a beautiful day, and then I went to Aldi's. You put so many Biggie Dads in. I know, right? I'm chilling, Adam. I'm kind of tired. I'm just really good. You know? What's tomorrow? The 4th? Oh, yeah. For 2025. Doing okay, overly stressed, but looking forward to relaxing. Hey, you're in the right spot, dude. I didn't even post this on Twitter. I just decided to go old school and just whoever shows up, you know what I mean? Because that's what we used to do back in the day. Back in the day. Dude, I've been streaming for so long. It's kind of crazy. You finished leg day and you're waiting for the right. Oh, good. You did end up going to the gym and stuff? That is not you. You are not that. Today we're going to be music. Oh, no, wait. Nah, just people and blogs. That's really all this is. Okay. And today's backdrop is hydromeda.org. And that means we got the cookies as well as the flower fireworks, Nuggy Land, all sorts of cool stuff. Yeah. Pull day tomorrow. Nice. I got some cornflakes and I got a Kinder Bueno, baby, because I went to Aldi's. I got groceries after my stream because I needed them. And then I was hungry, but I didn't want to make like anything in the air fryer, so I just had a breakfast sandwich, a sausage, egg, and cheese croissant. And it was freaking good. That was my dinner, was a sausage, egg, and cheese croissant. Johnny's taking your shift tomorrow? Nice. Let's go. What was I doing? Nothing. Okay, cool. Oh, I wanted to move this down a little bit. That's why. Okay. And move this over so I can read it easier. Oh, I needed to do the day. That's what it was. Subs. Because we will be in the 4th by the time this is over. There is a chance of an after party today. I don't know. I kind of feel like I just need to see how things go. Like, I might need to let loose, you know, in a good way. I really I'm just thankful for a lot of stuff. Hi, Kim. How are you? But yeah, it's cool to relax after like that stream was a lot of fun today. I'm not gonna lie. I always love doing charity slash philanthropy things, and I felt really really cool about it. You know what I can't wait to find out is tomorrow. So for those of you that weren't there earlier today, I talked about this on stream because every now and then something happens in my music career. Recording music career that just baffles me, and then I try to figure it out. So usually it's something hits on TikTok, and then that's what's up. What's up, rock on, rock on, rock on? Thank you so much for the heart me. I appreciate you. And so yesterday, let me see if I can. So let me see here. Document. Where? Oh, screenshots. Where are you? Thank you, Rock Owens. I appreciate you. Or is this like the old ones? Okay, so the last 7 days, according to yesterday, I'm not going to put this up on the screen because it doesn't really matter. And thank you for putting the She Post Tortoise link up there. This was to the ending of 9/1. This was for Little Big Kids TV, LBK TV on Spotify only. I appreciate you. We are going popular. I love that. There were 15 listeners, and 36 streams in the last 28 days. Most of my stuff doesn't get listened to on Spotify. I decided to check today for some reason, and holy crap, the listeners was at 392, the streams was at 426, and the followers went to 92, and I was like, what on earth happened? And then the song that made it big, what's up, Adam? You're everywhere. Big dance for good measure. I like that. And you can do SPT in the purple chat again. That it does love it. And the song that hit was one of the songs from the Fruits and Vegetables album. The I Love Cucumber or the Cucumber song. I forgot what it was called. It's the Cucumber song. And it got some views, listens like at the end of May or June or whatever, and then nothing. But it had like 400 different listeners, and I saw it went on some playlist, but the playlist has like 10,000 songs on it, and it got 200 something from just that playlist. So it got 150, and 48 people saved the song yesterday. And at one point when I watched today, it was between, it had either 6 people were listening to my kids' music or 7 people were listening. And I've never had that ever. The highest I've ever seen is 4 on Biggie Dude. What's up, Majed? I'm having a beautiful day. Tori, the stream was wonderful. We donated a lot of cool money. And I don't know if anybody was able to donate or spread awareness or whatever, but through the power of the Biggie Daddy Moat, I donated $333.33 to the Video Games Clubs of the United States of America, and it feels great. I'm a bit tired, but really, really beautiful and great today. You worked at a prison as the officer for the kitchen, and they used to have to chop all the cucumbers. Yeah, right? Or else they'd never get to the salad. Torma is +1. GG's. Majed says, I used to watch you when I was a kid, man, when you did the WWE Supercars. Yeah, buddy. When you were 14, and now you're 22. Time runs fast. It certainly does. I streamed WWE Supercard earlier today. And used it as a way to support the VGC USA. And then I got good stuff done, and I'm just really in a beautiful place, you know? Like, part of me is just wondering if this is real life because of how beautiful everything is today, you know? I'm happy that the charity stream went so well. It really did. You know, I had we had awesome people there. I think I think Adam A Dog. I see K Dog, and then but I was saying Adam, so it became A Dog. So Adam, you can be A Dog if you want. Adam was there like the whole stream. I think a couple people there were almost there the whole stream. K Dog, what's up, dude? How are you? It was a beautiful freaking day, man. Like, this is. It's like that. How many, everybody, what if the universe is actually listening? You know, what if the universe is actually listening to all of these things that we talk about? Like, dude, how many times have I said in the last 3 days only that my goal is for all of my music to just take off and to be able to live off of it or whatever, and just donate so much of it. And out of nowhere, a song that's never done much, like, and it wasn't on TikTok. I checked TikTok, there's still 0 uses of it on TikTok. And I'm like, what if all of this is happening? Or what if this is about to happen? And then I thought, wow, what if girls like me again? No. You're settling down camping under the stars till Monday. Nice, dude. I want to be, and then, but I said it because I want to be more. I had such a beautiful time today donating money. Man, if I could do that like once a month, or your phone is at 33%. Dude, when I filled up my gas tank, and the miles, it's never been this before. The miles, because it goes like, it's a Nissan Kicks. The mileage tells you how much miles you have left in the tank or whatever. And it was 333. It's never been that. It's always like 316 or 320 or something. I've been listening, and things are cool. And I'm ready to receive all that the universe has to give me. And I think it might be a lot, folks. I feel really, really good just about everything. I know you were in the stream today. I was happy for you. I was happy to see. You were part of the squad. I shouted out the squad in the stream. We had a lot of BB Jess boobies emotes for a little bit, and then because I wanted to, you know, we were all in that community, and I wouldn't know you without that community, and you know, I like to appreciate things in a chill way, not like a just thank you, like not an annoying dumb butt way, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be an annoying dumb butt. But I hope you have a wonderful time camping, K-Dog. And I hope that nothing bad happens, because sometimes bad things tend to happen to you. You said I won the Powerball, not because I want stuff for myself, because I want to help others. I only want to have enough money for myself that I could work doing what I wanted rather than, I have to do a get by, yeah. Honestly, I want the songs to take off so I can give more. Like, I can live off my stuff, but it's you know, it'll get tight in a year and a half, you know, without any other sources of income. I can still make it, but I want to not have to worry about it. I want to thrive, not just survive, you know what I mean? You donated a PS4, you got the blue screen of death, oh god. Oh, because you got it. That was very kind of you. Way to go, K-Dog. The way I'm reading this is that you donated it to him and then it got the blue screen of death. I was like, oh, well, that sucks. You know, but now I understand you were helping out. And that's awesome, K-Dog. You know, we talk about philanthropy a lot. Oh, and everybody, we did see David, why his schedule changed at work, so he can't make these late night ones like he used to. But I did get to show him the he was in Johnny's stream earlier, so I got to show him the emote that he made, the Mr. Bacon emote. But it's only for subs, so there we go. And he might make some more if I ask him nicely, or he just does it. So. Dude, I'm a Gert blood and a high-o. Wow. How's Mr. Bacon? I am feeling very bacony today. What's what? Yeah, he's feeling very bacony today. I've been like amped since the stream ended. I had a cool visit at the Aldi's. I ate the foods. I was happy. I watched Johnny's stream and relaxed, and just a whole lot of aesthetic experiences today, you know? Oh my god, I can't say that because I'm multi-streaming, but that's really funny, Count Dooku. Or maybe that isn't affected by the other stuff. Hey, look, we're in Nuggy Land, and maybe grooming is available. And we're in the right there is the sunflower of the digital void, because it looks like a sunflower, a negative sunflower. It kind of looks like it on my finger. Look it, okay? That's what's up. You had fried catfish, and I brought oil and potatoes, fish and chips tonight. Nice, let's go. I like the salt and vin a lot. Today's backdrop is hydromeda.org, and it's cool. But yeah, I'm just trying to relax. I've been very high on life, and just I felt so good today off of that stream, you know. And now we can start to relax a little bit. You ate fried catfish the other day at Cracker Barrel? Nice. Aw, thanks, Count Dooku. Count Dooku says, I look up to you, Biggie, dude. Well, I'm kind of tall, so that might be why. No. A lot of people look up to me. I'm tall. But no, I appreciate you, obviously. And I thank you. You know, like... I'm excited to see what happens with that song tomorrow. Like, I want to see, like, is it from a school? Like, is it from like some of it's on a playlist. I don't know. I don't understand yet. And I'm curious, I don't think I've had a video, the most like saves I've ever had on a video in one day, I think, was 10. This one got 48, you know, for not a video, a song on Spotify. And that song's been out since November, so like, or December, whenever the heck that album was released. I'm 6'1" or 6'0", somewhere in there. Depends on if I'm tired. Usually 6. Sometimes 6'1". I used to say 6'2", but the license says 6 or 6'1". I don't remember. I don't have it here. Okay. There we are again, everyone. Every time I look at that thing, it's like, how beautiful is this? My height varies depending on what convenience store I enter. That's hilarious. Tori May says, W for the BB Just Squad. I concur. That means I agree. But it's a fancy way to say that. Everyone, if you can salute, do that. There we go. Hi, Erin. How are you, little mama? Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear. Isn't that how that goes? Your license says you're a 6'3"? Mark Horse says, I'm 500 feet tall. Are you the Jolly Green Giant? Are you? What? We had a celebrity here the whole time? Do you remember Demolition Man with Wesley Snipes and Sylvester Stallone, where all the restaurants were Taco Bell and all the songs were like commercials? Garden through the valley, garden through the valley, garden through the Jolly Green Giant. You know that song that I kind of forgot on purpose? Sprout is his illegitimate child. I don't know. Look that up. He's probably his nephew. He's probably babysitting. Oh, that darn kid again is annoying me. I just want to go ho 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 and stuff. And be giant standing in my field, looking at all my vegetables growing. It is my passion to watch the vegetables grow in my garden. So he would probably be good at grow a garden, right? The Jolly Green Giant, you know? Kantuka says, I can relate so well to Biggie Dude because I am also quick with one-liners. Dude, that's my pop, pop, pop. It's like an art form, you know? And I love conversing with people that also have kind of improv tendencies because it's so much fun. And not just what is said, it's how it's said, like facial expression, you know, stuff like that. Did you know Andre the Giant was a very good technical wrestler before WWE? Yeah, I did actually. And although I don't really talk about the man, but Hulk Hogan was a good technical wrestler out in Japan, pre-WWE, you know, or WWF. Like a year before, like I saw one of his matches, like that's Hulk Hogan. He actually looks like he's doing more than, you know, the 5 moves of doom that he kind of did, you know. He was the first to do that, but it's just what simplicity works sometimes is really what it is. Less is more, as they say. Sometimes the less people that like me, or I don't know, the more people that love me. That doesn't make any sense. Sometimes the less somebody sees you, the more they like you. Because if they saw you too much, they'd be like, oh, he's just here. I don't freaking know. When you worked at the prison, hey CEO, what's this thing in my food? Oh, that's a flavor crystal. We harvested it out of fresh. We like to keep them fresh. That's funny. He probably laughed. Yeah. He was pretty good. Felt really good today. 60% of the time, it works every time. No, that's Sex Panther from Ron Burgundy, the anchorman, the legend of Ron Burgundy. I'm Ron Burgundy. And now we are in the digital void. Look at those pretty flower fireworks. Kantugu says, I so enjoy the fact that you catch my references. I do pretty well. Kantugu says, I appreciate your intelligence. Somehow, and I think it's just because I'm just so chill. Sometimes people have no idea how, and I'm not saying this in a cocky way. It's still gonna come out that way, but I'm not saying, this is me backing it up, you know? Like I'm kind of brilliant, you know? The speed at which my brain works at 51, and the speed I type too, you know, like it's like I am fascinated by how quickly some things work. Like, dude, we made 3 albums. We made 51 songs up, technically 48 because 3 existed prior. What's up, Trey? How are you doing? What's up, dude? You don't say that to 99% of people. Well, hey, I kind of got some good stuff going in my brain and my heart and my whole life. And your typing speed can't keep up with my brain. Mine can. I'm lucky. Harley Race and Terry Funk had a fantastic feud? Yeah. I had a beautiful day, Trey. Earlier today, I did a stream over on the Purple site, and it was a fundraiser charity / philanthropy stream for the VGC USA, the Video Games Clubs of the United States of America. And based on the Biggie Dad emote, that there is one over there where you are, the platform you're in. For every use of it in the stream, I would donate 1 cent. Up to an amount of $333.33. At the end of the stream, we had 35,000 uses of the emote, so I donated 333.33 plus like $10 for to pay for the the costs and the fees. And I'm gonna upload that video to one of the other sites tomorrow. So because it's got the QR code, so other people can donate if they want again, or whatever. And I kind of feel awesome about life. You're typing on a smartphone? Can you use voice to text in the app? I don't really use the app. I don't like to, the only time I've used it is when I was pooping, and I don't like to watch people when I'm pooping. That's pooping time is time for TikToks, and X gonna give it to you. That's my opinion. And back in the day, Facebook, but I posted yesterday on Facebook. I said, I hope everybody has a good school year or whatever. The last time I posted was May. I just don't use it anymore, And I rarely go on Instagram, If you use voice record while pooping, does it pick up the accompanying sound effects? I've never done that. I wouldn't do that. That's not who I am. You know, I know I'm like, ah, it's a weird thing. It's not, I'm actively thinking about it. And I don't think I would ever be that person. But it's funny. You got a busy day tomorrow? What do you got to do? I don't have much to do tomorrow yet. I know it's supposed to rain like half the day or something, or have thunder, or I don't know. I should probably look at that. I do got to go to Walmart at some point to get prescriptions and the green salsa verde Taco Bell sauce in a bottle because they're really good and I'm out. I go through like 3 bottles a month pretty much, sometimes 4, but I started going less ham on it. So, but I kind of just want to relax tomorrow, and I'm really curious I have to now do more discovery stuff on this playlist and how it got there, you know, because there's like so many songs on this playlist, you know, it's kind of crazy. Counseling, the gym, that work. Nice, dude. And I can do the Walmart run like Friday too, if I feel like it. But I haven't really figured it out yet. And you know what? Honestly, after I mean, you know, good luck traveling Walmart. It's not that hard. It's not like crossing the sticks or something, you know, with the death as the ferry boat captain or whatever the heck, you know. People of Walmart, dude, are you referencing the website from like 2009 and 10? That was one of the best websites. I remember this one dude had his YouTube channel on the back of his denim jacket. Like he patched it in, and I went to his YouTube channel. You know, yes, of course, there we go. And I was like, wow, this guy's not all that cool, but he's fun. So it was kind of neat to see that in action. But yeah, you know, that's right up there with hot dog legs. It's like, is that hot dogs or is it legs? You know, those pictures. That's like that 2010. I can has cheeseburger, all those meme things and other things. So and so looks like this person. I would never use voice record while using a restroom either. Yeah. Unless of course I could find a reason. Number 1, I would have to be alone. Number 2, I would have to have the most beautiful echo acoustics ever so that I could harmonize like boo-doo-doo. But then you would hear it, it would go like, you know, it would do the whole chord. I love doing that with echoes and stuff. I have so much freaking fun in my life, dude. Watch out. Doo-doo farts. Yep. I'm thinking about who I am and who I've been and who I envision being. And dude, I love that guy. You know, that guy's cool as butt. And he's kind of chill and extremely humble. Someone would flush mid-sentence. Exactly. That's funny. I feel like I was in some sort of a battle. And now I can finally just relax. I wasn't in a battle, but it felt kind of, I don't know. I had a beautiful day. I think the version of you today is better than the version of you yesterday and better than the day before. Kind of like a fine wine, you keep getting better with time. That's always the goal, you know? All I know is somewhere in the stream today, somebody said, Biggie Dad is so proud of you. And I said, I know. And, and I held it, like I've these streams and the giving and this stuff especially just allows my heart to expand and so much more than before. And I'm fascinated with whatever can happen. I just want to enjoy all of it. I love this life. I'm just really, really having a beautiful moment. And I like that. Expanding of one's heart equals cardiomegaly. Because it's going to be a rather say. It's a metaphor, Spiritual expansion. There we go. How's that? That was funny though. I just wish wisdom didn't come at the cost of getting old to get there. Right? I think of how less. I'm going to rephrase that because there's no way I could have possibly known. I can't imagine how different my life would be had I never left teaching. I definitely wouldn't be here right now. I'd have school tomorrow. Trey says, I see something great in you. That's why I stay in your live, and I don't understand you so well. Thank you so much. Because you don't even speak English or understand English that well, and I'm proud of you. Trey rules! Let's go! Thank you for being here, dude. Thanks for thinking this is fun. I just want to try to be the best version of myself every day and try to be there for people. Wait. Okay. I gotta do something a little bit different. Okay. There we go. The vertical aesthetic was a little... Actually, you know what? I liked it a little better. A little bit back. There we go. It's not centered, but that's okay. It doesn't really... The dot should be centered. Okay. Whatever, dude. That was fun. If you could have 15 minutes to go back in time as you are right now to talk to your 17-year-old self, what would you say? I would say two things. You're now 17? That's funny. I would say first, and I wouldn't let the other person ask me anything. Me, you know. I would say, don't worry, you're friends with her already. And then I would say, just be yourself. Because that might have happened when I was 17. Probably not, though. That was funny. But yeah, it's a beautiful day. I think I have talked to myself back in time, but through mental energy and talking or whatever. I don't know. Count Dooku says, I would have told myself to believe in myself and to go after my dreams while you still can in your prime. Yeah. That's beautiful, you know? Life is so cool, dude. I love this stuff, you know? Life, it just makes you happy. When you get to do cool things and be around cool people, and it just makes you feel good, you know? I love that nonsense. I love y'all. Thanks for being alive, everyone. I am the one playing the piano. Shout out to all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers. I love y'all. And I do this to help chill my brain. And after about 30 minutes in the stream, I kind of get through what I need to get through or whatever. And then I just kind of hold space for people. Sometimes we talk about some really heavy, deep stuff, like life and existence things. Sometimes we talk about just goofy things. And sometimes we just kind of help people with questions and reminding everybody that this is for performance uses only. I'm not a licensed therapist or life coach or anything. I'm just a dude that taught for 24 years. And have been on streaming for almost 17 years and on YouTube for almost 18 years. What's up, Adastros? Adastros is exclamation point, push it. What's up, dude? How are you, man? Always a pleasure. Count Dooku says he is an official booby inspector. He has the badge that says so to prove it. The birds, yes. Just been flying the F-16. Is that a drone or is that a metaphor? And now the sea of possibilities. Every little squiggle and wiggle. Like a real one? Like, oh, in a game. Okay, see. I don't freaking know. DCS, is it the something simulator? I don't know. Hi Shannon Buck. How are you? Digital combat simulator. That's cool. So what is it like? Have all the instruments and stuff in there? Hi, Jada. Is the pair of F-16s 8008-135? Your tummy's upset? Oh no. Everybody has to say a prayer for Shannon's tummy, or not at all, but or at least think about it. You gotta learn all the systems. That's like a whole lot of buttons, right? Now, do you play on keyboard, I would assume? Because how would you, like, or keyboard and, like, there's so many little bells and whistles and thingies and dingies. And Shannon, I hope that your tummy feels better soon. Yeah. Kantuku says, sorry that you aren't feeling well, Shannon. Yeah. I have a full HOTAS setup. Like, it's a joystick and a throttle with a lot of, one of those like one of those big honk things with 3 billion buttons and like a shifter and a thing that makes you coffee and some other stuff. Hands-on throttle and stick. Sounds like me every night. Jada says, dear sweet Gaby Hebus, please get Shannon to get some flatulent relief or a brownie to bake. Amen. Beat you to it, yeah. Y'all. Y'all, LMAO. See, Shannon? We're here for you. That's kind of what we do. We're kind of here for everybody, even if we're in different rooms. Dashers, that's awesome, dude. Hey, Western Cowboy, also Beast Mode Incognito, is waiting for his ride home. Nice. I hope you had a good day of worky work. Poopy toilet. Jada put a toilet, big poop, and then toilet paper in the chat. Why did this app take away the ability to watch things in the background? I don't know. I don't work here. I just stream here. This isn't work. This is fun. Shannon's dying. No, guys, Shannon's dying. Here, we're gonna sing a song so Shannon won't die. Hey, Shannon, please don't die. We hope you poop and your tummy feels alright. Here's a fart sound to help you. I'm so fun. You went 4 times. Do you know that 55 by Racer X? I can help you count to 55 before you can say poopty pants. There you go. They also said, I don't want a relationship. I just want bing, bing, bing. Great song. That's like the old albino black sheep or E-Bombs World Flash like animations. They can't drive 55. They drive 55. 55. Hey, we're in Nuggy Land, which means we're almost at the sunflower of the digital void. And as always, you are all amazing. And right now, before we go into the sunflower and things get really, Doctor Strange and Loki and everything disintegrates into the space-time continuum, or lack thereof, or existence, I would like to take a breath. And before I do, I'm going to have an intention, and I would just like to say this. Everything is temporary. I had one of the most beautiful days of my life. And it was lovely. And I'm just so thankful for who I am. I'm thankful for everything that has helped me get to be exactly where I am. Because I've never felt so more wonderful in my life on my own. Ever. And I don't know what's coming, but a lot of cool stuff has been happening, and I'm in the moment. And I've just gone through some weird things, so who knows what that means? But here we go. I'm gonna take a deep breath, hold it, and then let it out, and then wait a couple of seconds to inhale, so it's like I can embrace that emptiness for just a little bit and be okay in that emptiness. Whew. That was a good breath. I offer Charmin Ultra Strong. It's 3-ply quilted for comfort, yet it doesn't break or apart on one person. It's good on the whole. Just like Preparation H. Preparations A through G were bad. Whatever. Like, I remember that. Gosh, oh man, you know, look at that. Ask me any question. I feel like I'm kind of like one with the universe right now. It's kind of ridiculous. So I am here to receive whatever the universe has for me in all things. And just being here. We're just acting bathroom style. Oppa bathroom style. Oppa bathroom style. Hey, flush the toilet. Have you ever pooped so big your pants fit better? Yes. Like, it was a double full flusher. And I felt like I lost about 10 pounds because I probably did. Shannon's laughing on multiple channels. That's so funny. Feels like you need to go again. Aw. I have actually weighed myself pre and post poops and pees. The most I ever had was 2.2 pounds. I can't believe you just wrote that in the chat because I was thinking it. And I was like, dude, I don't need to tell everybody everything. But that was in my mind, so I had to let it out because it felt like the universe wanted me to. That's hilarious. Count Dooku +1, for real. Wow, you know, just a whole lot of wow. Figured scales could help. Brilliant. I'm also playing scales, kind of. Almost. Do re mi fa sol la ti poop. I can't wait to see what happens next. Every day. If I had to guess what happens next, I would have to guess the fart sound. I mean, there's a probability. I can't figure out what my feelings are right now. I don't know if I have any right now. Well, I feel peace, but I kind of feel like I'm not here. I kind of feel like I'm just everything and stuff. It's a really weird feeling because I don't understand it. I just feel like I am part of something more. I had no idea. Creamy. Knuckle dunking. What's that? Like ooblock? You ever see the knuckles go into the ooblock? And it's not really ooblock? Well, I mean, and then if you punch it, it hurts your knuckles. But if you just kind of push it in, yeah. Oh, nice. Cool. Oh. Well, I'm not going to talk about my stuff. Dude, your name is awesome, Lord. What is this? This is Biggie Dude. And you're in the digital void. And look out, brother, because we got weird stuff in here. But the backdrop is hydromina.org. It takes about 10 to 12 minutes to go through. I'm the one playing the piano. And I like pie. Shannon says, hi, I'm weird. The digital lord of awesomeness. Huh? It's art, dude. Are you having a good day, Lord of the Schmegma? Jada says, hello, I am also weird. Yeah, I'm multi-streaming. I'm on 4 platforms. I don't say which ones. Because now it's just stupid and just don't bother. But we're vibing all across the digital void tonight. Life is pretty cool. Yeah. You're eating lasagna, Markor? Nice, dude. That's cool. I can show you the site. It's actual real. It's the same. It's art. It's digital art. I know you don't care because you just came here to troll, but I don't care either because I used to teach and stuff. .org. It's one of the Zoom quilts. Yeah, I spelled it right. Turtle poop. Nom nom nom. Oh, turds poop. Oh, don't eat those. Turtle poop is fine. That's not right. Marco, you're too skibbity riz for a minute. Before anybody really spends a lot of worry, it's all good. Yeah. It's obvious they don't care about much. Just have fun. They get ridiculous, we'll just take care of it. What, you're laughing? Because I'm silly or because I'm funny looking? Or both. I am funny. Funny looking and funny haha. See, people laughed. But like in a good way. What's up, Harry Ma? How are you, buddy? Great job again on the team stuff. I'm sorry that the rest of the team didn't do stuff. The stream was wonderful. We did donate the $333.33 to the VGC USA. And we had over 35,000 uses of the Biggie Dad emote on the site that you're on. And I feel like we had a really good day. I feel ridiculously beautiful about life and stuff. Marqueur, you are not. Stop lying. That's ridiculous. You are not rubbing poop on your forehead. Unless you're eating shrimp, and that's about it. People try, and there are people that don't try. Yeah. I think it's, usually, Labor Day weekend does change things. So that probably is what happened. But Ringdom is easy. Ringdom is just always so much easier than Road to Glory for team stuff. So, This shrimp must have gonna need a pooper scooper. Wasn't that that's one with the Spade and David Spade and Chris Farley. I don't think it's either Tommy Boy or I want to say it's Tommy Boy, but it feels like it's the other one. Black Sheep, yeah. Because yeah, the next team event is Team Ringdom. It always only switches between Ringdom and Road to Glory, basically. Yeah, end of tier, 2 weeks, yeah. People don't want to grind. Holiday weekend, probably just, What happens? I'll be kicking a couple of people tomorrow. How do you think I feel? I had chocolate pudding in my underpants. But we didn't have any chocolate pudding. Oh. Don't kick me, biggie dude. My butt will hurt. All right? My soul, my foot, though. Why am I missing notes? That's weird. I wanted to do the theme, but slower and just more pensive, more thoughtful. We can utilize humor to work faster than super colon blow. Dude, really? I haven't gotten any yet. I hope that I can get some, because maybe I'll do some more of that. Jada, you're awesome. Thanks for being here. Everybody, thank you so much for being alive. All the people that are talking, all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers. I'm just thankful. I've really... don't let me go now. I need to... I'm not leaving. This is just the fun part. I just wanted to play this part. I'm still plenty of time. I never do it this slow anymore. We're still here, Jada, don't worry. Are we partying after? I don't know what I'm doing today. I'm kind of tired. The voices are still voicing, yeah. Codebreaker Almas. I don't know how I feel about it. I like it, but I mean, I don't need to do anything. I might play to get some more, gold fusion tokens. That's about it. I feel weird. Good weird. I don't understand. Hi, weird. To anybody that's a lurker, worker, or twerker right at this moment, if you were just really happy to see me for some reason, you are welcome. I had a weird feeling that I just made somebody's night because I was here and still alive or something. But they're not going to talk. It's a weird feeling. Yeah. What's Almost been doing? I don't know. Look it up on the internet. You think I'm the internet? Shannon says, heart lurkers. Yeah. Thank you all for being here, says Count Dooku. Or maybe it was Jada. I really would love to answer deep questions. Let me go back to lurking, right? Notice again. And remember, anytime I do stuff like that, it's not performative. Weird things. I'm weird, okay? I don't care. I'm not afraid to show kind of how weird I truly am. Whatever, dude. Yeah, but you gotta use credits on them, so it kind of sucks. Jada, your beautiful comment got eliminated to protect the community's experience. Jada has written. I'm kind of mentally weird, tired, but I'm like tired, and I'm like, okay, this is okay. I've got it. So those 2 weeks where I was really, really going through it, I told you how I felt like empty and like holding myself and empty, but like in other people or whatever, but it felt like my consciousness expanded and stuff. And it was like two different things and it was together. Well, now it's like, I feel like everything, but the good stuff. I can't explain it other than that. It's like, I'm trying to explain it for myself, so everybody knows. To try to put these feelings into words. It's just like, I'm holding myself and I'm empty, but it's not empty. It's just somebody's coming to visit sometime. I don't know when. Could be like a year or 2 years or a month or a week. I don't know, but it's not like, oh, nobody's ever gonna fill this spot. It's just like, somebody's coming. I don't know how long they're gonna stick around, but I can't explain it other than that. It's like peaceful. we got peaceful. That's good. Used to feel super full at the Chinese buffet, but 20 minutes later, I feel empty and hungry again. Why is that? Because you pooped in the toilet. It's like a peaceful, controlled excitement. Not like that anticipation where you just want this, I want this, you know, like, you know, you're ready, you're amped, you're ready to go, you're blah, 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 you just want to go. It's like that feeling of peace and being ready to go at whatever time. I can't explain it other than that. Like, there's no pressure. I'm just pure vibing. And I did not. Hi, Ray. Hi, big dude. I'm so in the atmosphere. Yay! Holy moly. I feel really beautiful right now, Ray. Like, as a person, as a spirit, as a dude, as a guy wearing octopus eyeballs. No, this is the you're just up there. This is the our hopes and dreams right there in the jellyfish sun. You are so beautiful to me. And everybody's here, all the cool people. Some are lurking, working, or twerking. You know how it is. But Ray, how was your day? I'm having such a beautiful moment in my life, and I'm going through something newer, better right this second, and it's very confusing. And it's not bad. It's like it's good. Fantastico! I like that. Oh, was there wildfire smoke over there? Count Dooku, I can barely open my eyes. The air quality was terrible. 2 years ago, it was really bad here. There were some days I didn't want to go out of my house. Was it was hot? Yeah. Wildfire smoke is, yeah, that's what it was for us too. I'm Eepy Ray, but I want to pick on Biggie Dude. It's lots of fun. Yeah. There's a serotonin drop. You need more hugs? Yeah. Hello, hopefully you can relax and breathe. Love, girly. Yeah. Oh, Jada said moist earlier, and I forgot to say it. Put a 1 in chat if you like how I say that word. You love bugging me, dude? Right? You pulled a WCW card and deleted it? Oh no. That's not good. That's a different number. That's a 69, not a 1. It was Goldberg? Oh no. You should email customer service. Maybe they'll give it back to you. That was funny. I haven't pulled one yet of that one. Count Dooku says, I got in trouble as a kid when my parents took me to the Chinese buffet. The manager got mad after a few helpings and said, why do you eat so much? You are so big. And why do you eat more vegetables? Why don't you eat more vegetables? I have a feeling you may have said something back to this manager because you got in trouble. And now we await to find out what happened in the Chinese restaurant of the buffet. I love these stories. I know, right? I love acting them out in a fun way. It said all I could eat, so I ate all I could eat. Why'd you get in trouble? I'm waiting for the punchline. You tell him to shut up. Is it best to open my window right now or keep it closed? Why are you asking me? Harry, I don't know. I don't live there, brother. Think for yourself, dude. Ask the weather things. It's like, it's bad wildfire smoke over there. Air quality is probably low. I don't know, Harry. Valid crash out. Shut up, open it. Valid crash out. I'm dying. I'm dying. And that's what Ray was doing. And then wee wee wee. The manager said, "You eat so much, you scare my wife." And now I can see where you're about to get in trouble. I can predict it. That's insane. I feel like he can't say that. But Harry, I don't know. Like, I don't know the air quality. I don't know the neighborhood. I don't know anything. I'm still curious to see if Cody will relinquish his title since we don't know when he will be back. Why would he relinquish it? He's not going to relinquish it unless he's out for like 10 months or something. These look like Dino Chicken Nuggets. Actually, that's why, like, when we get closer into the Sunflower, the Digital Void, we call that next part Nuggy Land because it looks like Dino Nuggies and other Nuggies. Yeah. I'm sure that you remember that. Nom, 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 nom. But I reminded you because I forgot if you knew or not. And I was excited. I love it when I get excited about nothing important at all because it's so fun. If people can make big things out of nothing in a bad way, why can't I just make big things out of nothing in a good way? Which I just did. Snap into a Slim Jim. Ray says, I love when you're excited because I get excited. I get excited a lot. Like when we were doing those beats the other day, holy crap. It was just like I was a kid in a candy store. And sometimes that candy store was going too fast and hurting my brain. Yeah, I know, Ray. I know. I didn't forget. Ray, ask me an important question or a silly question or any question you want to ask. We the cool kids. Yeah, they wish they could be like the cool kids. Do you think the world is going to end up destroyed by people? It's possible. And it's, when I say that, I mean like societies and stuff. The world's going to be fine. It'll heal itself. We're the ones that will be affected. You know, like some big, look at what a very non-lethal in the regards of it, like, or I don't want to say that sounds not as good. The whole world was affected by the pandemic, you know? You get something that works way worse than that and just hurts people a lot worse. And it can come back on its own and can reinfect, there's a lot of worse things that can happen. Using the mastermind solver, because that's how you play it. It's a mastermind solver, and you change the colors to like up, down, right, and left. See, that's like a Dino Nuggie. That's a Dino Nuggie. That's a X Nuggie. That's a Nuggie. And then we go into the digital void. It's fun. Do you think it's weird no one talks about COVID anymore? I heard that it's coming back right now. I don't really think about it a lot. And I heard that Florida is throwing away vaccine mandates or something, and I'm just like, some people just don't want to learn. There's a reason that I'm doing this piano stuff, a big one, and it's not just to keep my own peace, but that is the primary purpose of it. People are getting dumber and just want to yell at each other because there's dopamine in it, not just from that part, but like if it's done on a social media and you get a lot of likes and retweets and you get money for it, it's only going to get worse. So I'm gonna do what I can do to be the counter chaos and just be peace. There's not a lot of people doing what I'm doing. And they may never. Adam says, yikes, coming from Florida, right? Kanduka says, if a bunch of wombats were going to fight you, how many wombats do you think I could take in a fight? I don't want to fight wombats. I want to hug them. Can't we just hug the wombats instead? Fun fact, wombats poop cubes. Heck yeah, dude. That's awesome. Yeah, yeet. Yeah, yeet. Day one-ish. Just biggie dude. There it is. It's because of where they live? Yeah. I'm excited to see AJ Lee on WWE TV again. That'd be so cool. Count Duke says, shrimp have 10 eyes and all of them are blue. Well, let's try to cheer them up. Oh, shrimp eyes, why are you so blue? We want you to be happy, all 10 of you. Oh, little shrimp eyes. Also, fun fact, Lieutenant Dan didn't have legs. He had magic legs. Made of titanium. Also, he got us invested in some fruit company, so we don't gotta worry about money anymore. Magic legs. You got magic legs, Lieutenant Dan. I swore I was going to break in that. And then I didn't. I guess you can teach an old dog new tricks. Forrest Gump's password is 1Forrest1. Wow. Lieutenant Dan, ice cream, Lieutenant Dan. Put it in the P thing. The bedpan. There we go. After the feud with AJ and Becky, AJ's next to Alexa. I think you'll see some cool AJ opponents. It's a brave new world. Depending on how long she's gonna be around, you know. We don't know if this is a one-off of or coming back and stuff. Or let's see how it goes. We'll have to see if she'll even show up. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure she will. It just writes itself, really. And it's not like they're not like turning things away, you know. I mean, they're like, you know, people are actively talking about it. This is nice. I'm lost. I won't do that because I don't want to get in trouble in a different language. But thank you, Trey. I don't know what that means in your language, so I don't want to get you in trouble or myself in trouble. I'm lost. was somewhere else for a second. What's up, Jillian? I used to watch your WWE Supercars videos too. What a guy. That's so cool. Thanks for coming. I streamed it earlier today and helped raise money for the VGC USA, which stands for the Video Game Clubs of the United States of America, to help kids in schools have clubs for video games and stuff. And it's in a curriculum-based way, and it's so cool. And I'm having a beautiful... I just got lost in the music I was playing. I'm playing the piano. And I just feel like I'm one with something bigger, and I don't know what it is, and I love it, and I love my life, and I love everything that I am and everything that I'm not. I'm kind of just living, and I'm here, and I love everything. Hi. I think everybody that was in the other chats, I'm also multi-streaming. That I felt like I was somewhere else. I feel like I'm in multiple places at the same time. I can't explain it. But I feel loved and love. Thanks, Shannon. Thanks, Adam. This is all just, I'm making it up. It's just flowing. Says, I'm rewatching your old Supercard videos and going back on the nostalgia. That's so cool, dude. You know, the game's 11 years old now. And some of the people that have been watching me over there, you know, like you even had one earlier today. You know, they were 15 when they started watching me, and they're 25 now. I've kind of been here. I hope that I get to stay for a long time, because I love this so much. The videos, these things, the streams, just everything that I do right now, I love so much. And it's beautiful. I'm just feeling really connected with everything right now. You just got back in the game? Well, welcome back, dude. Yeah, I did stream... I did Supercard for a charity stream. I am going to upload that video to the platform that you're on right now. Because there's a QR code so people can look at the, you know, the VGC USA Video Games Clubs of the United States of America, because that's who that was for. Kantugu, thank you. That's beautiful. Kantugu says, I know that one day all of this will end, but as long as the recordings and his music remain, Biggie Dude never dies. Well, also in the hearts and minds of anybody that's ever heard me, or heard my music, or listened to me talk, or been here, heard me play, just experienced my presence or whatever, being. That was beautiful. I'm a bit overwhelmed, and I'm not at the same time. And I'm confused. Whereas where I was 2 weeks ago, I felt the same polarizing things, and it was all like the sad, negative things. I kind of feel like the other side of that right now. So that probably means that somebody else is going through something really hard right now. So I hope that I can send whoever that is this beautiful energy that I have. And I don't know who it is. So universe, please help whomever needs it right now. Because I have so much beautiful energy within me. And I just want to help whoever needs it the most. So find whomever it is. Or if it's multiple people or whatever. You deserve that positive side. Thank you, I know. But remember, when I get weird and stuff, I am just one person. This is all for performances, for performance use only. I am, however, speaking from my heart and my soul and my mind, and it's the truth. So, and everybody knows it anyway. But I just want people to know that I'm not selling anything. If you know what I'm saying. Everybody, it's pretty cool. You've had a rough go at it, but that's okay. It made you better, and here you are today. Yeah, I mean, everybody's life is rough. You know? I'm just so alive today. I lived with intent and purpose, and not just on the stuff. No elixir of youth. I am the elixir of youth. Drink it in, baby. Drink it in. The fountain of youth is in my fridge. Yeah, I'll show you. Ugh. See? Fountain of youth. Oh, I need a real drink. Okay, hold on. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. So my Aldi's hasn't had the orange ones of these for like 4 months or something. You know, and just on the ironic side, I feel pretty young in the 5 or 6 or 7 years that I've had the Fountain of Youth in my fridge. Can I say, yeah, buddy? Give me a musical comedy, yeah, buddy, yeah. Hey, it's Damien time. Excuse me. Since you're done for work this week, I have more time. Nice. I meant the last couple weeks, not gonna lie. Yeah, I had a weird. I mean, it's called the Dark Night of the Soul for a reason, you know. Apparently, like the weird thing is, I didn't know what was happening for the first 4 or 5 days. I thought it was just mercury in the microwave, or you know, whatever, the retrograde and stuff. And but then I remembered the day after, this was the 16th, the day after we created the second Sheet Post Tortoise album. And I felt weird during that whole album. I felt like it wasn't good. I felt like it wasn't good enough. I felt it was all bad, but I've listened to it and now I think it's better than the first one, which is great. But I didn't know for a few days. And it was just when I woke up for the third time in 4 days, feeling completely spiritually drained, I said, I gotta look something up, because this is not normal. I'm not depressed. Life is good, everything, but I felt full and empty at the same time. Like, and it was a really strange thing. You know, I had to take a couple of days off, like not just from streaming, but like even watching streams, like it was so weird, you know? And today feels like the flip of that, where so many beautiful things are going on, or it just feels like it. I don't know. Every day I feel like I'm not good enough. So yeah, but it's like, I looked it up, you know, like spiritual, like, sadness is I think that's what I looked at, you know? And then this Dark Night of the Soul thing, I'd heard about it in some videos of spirituality and things and stuff, but I didn't, you know, they all talked about it every now and then. And like, I don't know. What's up, Thomas? How are ya? Thomas. We are live in the digital void. Hey, soul sister, blah, 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 blah. Can I open up some packs? Does it look like I'm playing Supercard right now, dude? I don't open packs. It's like the end of a tier. The Dark Knight Rises, Batman told me so. Yeah. You're gonna hit the hate? Damien, you take care. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna go today. I did stream 3.5 hours earlier today. And a philanthropy stream for the VGC USA, Video Games Clubs of the United States of America. Yeah, WCW event right now. I know. I played it on stream today for 3.5 hours. I'm gonna upload that video to YouTube tomorrow morning or later tonight, and it'll be live. It's a 3.5 hour video, so it's not you're not gonna watch it, so. Or like, yeah. Oh man, I miss Biggie Dude. Well, hi, I'm right here. You can still talk to me, which is way cooler than just me opening packs that are worthless to me. You know, I love it when people ask me to just do stuff, like, because that's never gonna work. But last time I looked at, somebody sent me a bad trade a week ago, and I was in it. Yeah, I found something else about the soul thing you were talking about. The Dark Night of the Soul thing. Is it a fart sound? A Lunchable pack? I'm not opening anything. I'm only opening hearts and minds through the power and relaxation of the stuff. Do I play the bass guitar? I'm not Davey 504. I'm Biggie Dude. I play the regular acoustic guitar. Make sure you slap the like button. Adam says, I don't have any WCW cards yet. I want to, but I don't have any. Adam says, after the Dark Night of the Soul, a person experiences a profound shift towards deeper understanding of life, a transformed sense of purpose and greater resilience, often leading to spiritual awakening and the integration of a true self. As the false egoic identity resolves, the experience leaves one with a new non-conceptual understanding of reality, a stronger sense of connectedness, which I believe I've said 5 times tonight, and a life characterized by gratitude. How many times have I thanked people today? Yeah, kinda, right? Kinda sounds like I just went with it. No, that's fine. I've read that out loud. I don't have a favorite song. I like too many songs. Remember, I taught chorus and general music for 24 years, Thomas. I don't know if you remember that part. I know too many songs. It's kind of exactly what is happening right now, Adam. I like the last couple of streams have just been so ridiculously, you know, and I can't explain why out of nowhere that Cucumber song gets 400 listens in a day. I can't wait to see what happens tomorrow, to see if it's just an anomaly or if some like more stuff happens, you know. Count Dooku says, so what you're saying is Biggie Doo just picked up a green mushroom and has therefore gained a 1-up. Yeah, there'll be a new tier soon. Yeah. Is there a question I may have about it? Not at the moment. You know. I didn't read what you wrote though. How many Funkos? 2. I have this one and a Kevin Owens one. This one was given to me by my family. It is a big dude. It's a one of one. And another thing I got for Christmas back in 2019 was this fat head. And yeah. And when I taught, there was 4 months of the 2020 to 2021 school year that I taught from this chair, course in general music. And they loved it when I brought that out. I didn't buy them; they were given to me. So, well, technically, I have like 20 of the small ones. I got the DC Funko Christmas thing from my mom, the advent calendar. A lot of them are over there. Here's one. Woo, he's flying, and woo, he's flying too. Yeah. Yeah. But I never bought any. The fat head is the stand-in for Biggie Dude when he goes on a break. Did you go through any pains? Like, are you talking about the D-Knots? Dark Night of the Soul? I was in physical, I was like, yeah. I was like empty and sore the whole time. And then I would laugh and stuff and it would help some, but it was so weird. It was like when I discovered it and I read through all of the things that go along with it, I was like, well, yeah, this is what I'm going through right now, you know, and I'm pretty sure I'm through it, you know, death and rebirth. Yeah. So we're going to see what happens, you know. Shout out to everybody that ever hears this. I love you all so much. I'm just here. And I feel like I'm connected to everything. We're all the same. The entire universe is the same. And that's why we want to live. The universe will die. A heat death, you know? You're going to get a lot of cosmic blessings. As long as I don't have to be the herald for Galactus, I'm good. Although I probably would look good in silver. I mean, my hair's been silver for a whole while. But I did read that too, or in a video about what happens afterwards, and it's probably good. That's what it felt like today. So I'm just here. I want to be the best version of myself today, not just for me, but for everybody. And in this stream, this is in like I read something, and it's like you feel like a greater sense of purpose. This stream is my purpose, one of them, because it's not just the piano, it's not just my voice, it's not just the amazing cool looking backdrop, it's what we talk about here. We clear our hearts out of the icky stuff and fill it with life and giddy stupid fun. We remind ourselves that we're all children of the universe, and it's just fun. And it's still all for the right reasons. I hope that it's good news too, Count Dooku. I am thinking about you and your time of this hard time. You know, Beast Mode has the toilet paper. Where were you during the pandemic when I needed to wipe my bum bum? But you know what's funny, Adam? It's like, I just feel peace. I feel like all the good things that I want are on their way. I don't know when. I don't know how. I don't know why. I don't know who. But I feel like it's happening right now. That music song. Like, if it was from like a school or something, or like that would be cool. But like, to have that many and so many come from some playlist that I don't know about, it's just kind of crazy. Count many blessings to you and yours. Thanks, man. You know, I just want to help us all. Beavis was looking for the tribe. I need TV for my bunghole. Bunghole. How are you, Beast Mode? Thanks for putting Biggie Dads in the chat. We really did good today. Thanks, Kantuku. I'm ridiculously amazing and not overwhelmed by it. Jada's rules. Let's go. Thanks, Adam. Putting him back over there. Like you didn't do that all day already. Does anybody have any questions about anything? I'll preface that I have no answers, but I want to create fun. And my answers might be fun and silly, but still might actually help a little, but probably not. That doesn't have to be real questions, but not like Markor questions, like skibbity questions. Yeah. It's not the same as your dad saying that. Dude, so many people in the stream today told me that Biggie Dad would be very proud of me. He is, you know. You can be proud of me on your own. I'm thankful for anybody that's proud of me. I'm proud of myself. I kick butt. It took a while to just allow myself to not, you know, a lot of people tell me those things. So I've always just toned it down because it's just so positively skewed, you know? I agree, but I also want to make sure that I don't ever get full of myself, because I've seen that happen to people that just get yes-men and sycophanted and, you know, just, I've seen people lose sight of that. You know, I'm just one dude. And that's why, like, this piano thing, this stream is always about myself for the first half hour. Sometimes when I'm really going through it, like the other week, it took like an hour. We do it for you and your thing for your Biggie Dad. I know, Beast Mode. I'm very thankful. You know, and I'm honored of all the nice things. One dude is enough. Yeah. How much peace have other people found through this stream, you know? So many things that people have said. And it's just so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Cheers to the Biggie Dad moment to come. What does that mean? Kantuku says, I find peace here. Yeah, same. One dude to rule the world. I don't want to rule. Jada says, I'm feeling peaceful now. I'm glad. Same. I think this is going to be a 222 stream because I've been on my butt a lot today, and I didn't get to walk today too long. But like, everything about today was different. The random success of that kids song out of nowhere, and only on Spotify, which is even more fascinating. Different can be great, yeah. And then who knows what else is coming my way. I'm just gonna be this. I'm allowing the universe I'm allowing myself to receive the gifts from the universe in whatever form and shape they come in. I'm at peace with a lot of stuff right now, and it feels beautiful. You know? I know that I hope that a girl sometimes might that's good for me, that I'm also good for, might evolve or something, but I don't care. And the girl's gonna have to go first because I'm not. So she's really gonna like me. Or else she ain't gonna say nothing. We're at peace with Biggie, dude. You know what? Be at peace with yourself is really what it all is, you know? Because look at this. None of this it's real. Or AI dog poop, as that one troll said. It's like, it's art, dude. Notice after I was nice to him or her and kept on being cool, they just left. I thought that was nice. Some people just want attention. I gave them good stuff, and it probably confused them. If you had one wish, and it was only for this coming day, September 4th, and just for this one day, the entirety of the wish has to be completed in the one day, and it can't be it has to be something that could happen for real. Oh yeah, do that with kindness. Yeah. Of course, the woman should go first because all it takes is one fart. Count two, because that was +1 right there. That's good. I can't read that out loud right now. What was the question again? Oh, ask me questions. Oh, no, wait. What was... You can ask me questions, too. If you had a wish that could only happen during this day, 9/4/25, what would it be? And it has to be realistic on... Like, it could happen today. It can't be like, you know, $1 billion unless... Wait, was there a you know... Did somebody win that Powerball? I haven't really paid attention. I just knew it was a lot of money. I didn't buy any tickets. I sometimes do when it's over like 500 million or something crazy cool. I'm also trying to think of what I would wish for today. Adam says, to everyone gets to eat and has a full stomach. Jada says, I want to talk to the dolphins. Of course the woman goes first because it's good etiquette to show her you care for her. I wasn't talking about that, but I agree, you know. I believe that nice guys finish last. And that's not in a losing sense. You know, sometimes they can win 5-1. 6-1 maybe. Adam. That's so funny. Beat the... What is that? Cowboy. Save a horse, ride a cowboy. Is that what you're saying? I can't figure it out myself. I don't know what. If I could do something today, a wish. I wish we could just stop fighting each other. For one day. All of humanity. Oh, the Eagles beat the Cowboys. Oh, nice. I'm an Eagles fan and a Bills fan. Now, I'm also realistic, and I know that that's not realistic at all. Oh, that's the game tomorrow? Oh, Thursday? Count Dooku says, if I could have only one wish for one day today, as much as I would wish to say goodbye to my dad properly, I feel like that would be selfish and doesn't follow the rules of the question. There are so many people hurting that I wish I could give everyone else one day where they could feel loved, important, and not be in pain. Dude, that's beautiful, man. Adam says, what's not realistic is the Cowboys winning the Super Bowl. Shannon says, I. Oh. Yeah, that was very beautiful, Count Dooku. Thank you for writing that. You know. Can you imagine the makeup loving everyone would do if the fighting stopped? It'd be a baby boom. Boop, boop. Probably. Cowboys fan here? Oh, nice. You got a couple of wins on my Bills a couple of years ago in the Super Bowl. GG's. All right, because I asked a big question, ask me big questions or something that makes me think or just uses my soul to come up with an answer. All your family loves the Eagles and Niners? Oh, wow. It's got to be for some fun Holly things. I'm reading that in a naughty way. But I'll say this because, and here's why. All right, so here's some lore, Biggie dude lore. In my from 9th grade to 11th grade, I worked in a grocery store, and you know, I did mostly the stocking stuff. I didn't usually work the registers unless they needed help, you know. I would get things from the back and restock things and clean the meat room and other stuffs because they had a full-on butcher thing there, and that was not fun. But you know, it was like, you know, I was working in high school and stuff, and it was cool and so I could have some money and stuff. And nothing was worse when a Hellman's jar fell off the shelf and broke because it was just nasty. But I had to clean up spills in the mayonnaise aisle. I know you're saying it is something different or funny, probably, but I actually had to clean it 3 times in the 3 or 4 years. Oh, I know what you're saying, yeah. Second wish for the war in Israel to stop. Creamy. Wow. I love how we just flip and like, I go like serious, goofy, serious, goofy, serious, goofy. And somehow it works. You know what I mean? Have you ever noticed like that? Like we'll be in full bore, like, holy crap, existential dilemma, and how the heck are we gonna get through past this for our friend, or how are we gonna be there for our friend or whoever's going through whatever? And then just out of nowhere, a fart sound, you know? Oh my God, Shannon. Beats, oh my God. Beats, Bears, Battlestar Galactica. So there's this company that sells beef jerky, but it's made out of beets instead of meat. So the name of the business is called Beets, Beets, the meat. And because I clarified it that way, I felt very, very okay to read that. Because if I didn't add in some things, people might have interpreted it a different way, and we don't want that. Something about Mary. Is that hair gel? I love that he. All right, so music nerd stuff. When Greg is in the bath, it is Greg, right? No, that's what's his name in that. I don't remember his name in that. Whatever. He there he's listening to the Cachaturian saber dance. Wow, wow. And that's pretty good. Yeah. What about Brett? Pac-Man, like Green Bay Packers. Yeah, that was hilarious. It's like, oh wow. Bravo, thank you. I thank you. I thank you so much. I thank you. My art is my life. Excuse me, ma'am. Why is your hair? Okay, that we're good. I didn't see the end of that until like I was halfway through it, and then I said, no, we're gonna stop right there. We're gonna put the foot on the brakes there and turn the gas off. No gas, all brakes for that one. Oh my God. Blue dresses. Everybody that's watching me anywhere right now, I want to test for lag and to see who's where. Put them on in chat as soon as you hear this. And get a space cookie while you're at it. All right, so Jada's fast. I love it when other streamers do cool stuff like that, because I did that crap when I was teaching from home, you know? Adam, I'm everywhere. No, I'm not. Just experience. Gosh. It was a compliment, Jada. It's a compliment. Shannon. Your day at work was better than yesterday? I'm glad. I hope that people didn't pick on you for being late the other day. Today. It was a joke. I know. Everything is... this is fun. Remember, I might not get everything, but I'm still having probably more fun than most of you. Maybe not all of you, but, you know. Nope. Well, there you go. I need to learn more. Shannon, what would you like to learn about? Everyone, what would you like me to teach you? Nothing could possibly go wrong with this. You went to work on your day off today, yet I still feel like I was late to it. It's not your day off. I mean, it's not you're supposed to be here today. Just like Dante Hicks. Teach me how to Dougie. It's like, teach me how to... I forget. I know there's more. Teach me, teach me. Step 1, go to the YouTube and search, how do I Dougie? And voila, I have now taught you how to find how to be taught how to Dougie. That's like Dougieception. Do you remember when Michelle Obama and Jimmy Fallon did the whole mom dance thing? You know, I wouldn't have laughed at that if you hadn't have put the word "the" in there. Shannon, you're amazing. Okay, I'm leaving running. Bye. It's the word "the" is why I just can't stop laughing, and all that funny stuff. Oh no! I throat snorted. Oh, that hurt. That was my uvula snorting. I didn't know that was possible. We just leveled up. Can I teach you? Oh my God, y'all are naughty. But how do you do in the shacks? I'm dying. Help! Oh no, we're unhinged. We might need an after party. Oh my God, it's so funny. Bob's and I know that. Okay, everybody. All right, here's the problem. I am having way too much fun. For all of the platforms' purposes. I'm going to stop this stream. I'm going to pee real quick. And then I'm going to go live again for a little after party, maybe about an hour long, on the site that I allow swearing on. And I'm laughing too much, too. I got to pee, or else I'm going to pee my pants, and I don't want to do that one. And then we'll get we'll see you at the party. After the party is the after party. If somebody wants to help out with where that is for some people on the Kesha app, in case they are interested. Yeah. So what's going to happen is I'm going to do the goodbye song, or not the goodbye song. I'm going to play us out. Then we're gonna end the stream. I'm gonna pee. I'll probably be back within 5 minutes. I'm going to put a BRB thing, in 5 mins. That was kind of an invite for you to finally show up over there. If you haven't, I can't remember if you have or not. Of course you're invited because you're fun. BRB in 5 minutes. Okay. So everybody, this is the end of the full show. There is an after party. You know where it is. And if you don't, you can figure it out. But my name is Biggie Dude, and this has been the one of the most beautiful days of my life, and it's not over yet. So I love you all. Thanks for being alive, and we'll see you soon. So. back in about 5 minutes. But I wanted to at least play the chords for those of you that aren't going to be there. And I love you for a whole long time. Thank you for being alive. My name is Big Dude, and you are Creamer. Rated PG-13. We'll see you at the after party, everybody. Love you forever. Or at least for the next 5 minutes. Goodbye. Johnny, I'll be back in 5 minutes. I'm just doing I gotta pee and we're gonna have an after party over there and swear and stuff and be naughty. All right, love you. Bye. See you in 5 minutes, maybe. Okay. Blah 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 blah.